Hello, I'm John Fox on the channel John West. I'm having a Danganronpa 53 Killing Harmony adventure. Or this might be where I cut because I've glued this to the last episode. Either way, are you serious? Says Smoogie. Let's
Are you serious?
Ah, she said it just like that. Maybe. Let's continue, shall we?
Are you getting flustered? Your costume changes are less frequent now.
Are you crazy? If you do that, only I, the mastermind, will survive, you know?
What about hope?
What about despair?
Do whatever you want with hope and despair.
We've already decided to quit this killing game!
I don't care about this fictional world.
That's right! This class trial is over! Now, start voting time!
Voting time? No, not yet! This game is gonna continue!
The killing game will continue!
This class trial will go on forever and ever! This game is gonna keep going! And this class trial ain't over yet either! You really want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth! Let's keep this game going! I won't let it be voting time yet! This game is gonna keep going! And this class trial ain't over yet either! You really want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end?
It's the third one. Right.
You really want the killing game to end?
Oh crap, I ran out of time.
Hey, why aren't you doing anything?
Oh.
I'm abandoning this game. I won't play your game anymore.
I auto won that accidentally.
Now start the vote.
I won't let you abandon this game. I definitely won't let you!
Yeah, I still need you guys to keep playing the game!
It's hope. I'm gonna not do anything. So how are you guys doing? I've been enjoying this game. It went all meta, and of course meta games, they all kind of suffer from the same issues, which is that if you're going to point to the real world and the mechanisms that are used to create the game, then it comes with a bunch of baggage, such as if you want an unsatisfying ending, then you either have to write an unsatisfying ending, which is unsatisfying,
Hey, what are you doing?
or you've got to write a satisfying ending, which sort of isn't
More
unsatisfying.
fun with the game. Let's have lots and lots of fun with Danganronpa!
You know what I mean? Haha. Okay, I don't know why. What must... I don't know why he stopped talking, because obviously nothing's going on the screen right now. What must you do?
Do the class trial right, or the audience is gonna get bored!
I guess I should stop talking for that reason.
Fine, be bored. We're not here for your entertainment. We're trying to survive. You're the ones who want us to be entertaining. If you're gonna complain, Perhaps you should just stop watching.
Being entertaining now, though.
Even if we have to make the entire audience hate us, we're not going to stop.
No, we're only gonna stop.
We're going to end our tragedy here.
Give up already and start voting time.
All 4 of us will abstain from voting, so you'll be the only one who survives.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Is your inner voice telling you that's okay? Does the outside world really want that? Do they want Danganronpa to end? Hey! What are they saying? What's your inner voice saying?
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game with my friend.
Kibo?
Have we seen his bright blue eyes before?
Kibo, what's wrong?
That's what I thought. See? They don't want this kind of ending. They want the killing games to continue.
Control Alt Kibo.
That is the outside world's decision.
What?
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Yes, my inner voice will not accept an ending without hope or despair.
Kibo!
Kibo, get a hold of yourself!
That's not possible. The Kibo you see there isn't the one you know. Like I said, you can't defy the audience when you're their surrogate. It's because he did such a silly thing that he's feeling the audience's anger now.
What do you mean? What's happening to Kibo?
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, they took a vote and decided that troublesome personality of his should be erased.
His personality was erased?
How cruel can you guys be? How long are you gonna play with our lives?
But that's the decision of the outside world. Don't just end Danganronpa! We supported you! You owe us! That's what they said.
I'll continue talking now. I mean, I was letting it play
So
out.
it doesn't matter how much you fight. You can't change the outside world. Because the outside world still wants Danganronpa. That won't change.
What did you say?
So do you still want to throw your lives away? Even if it changes nothing?
Sorry, I just bonked the that.
Kibo!
Kibo!
I mean, he was about to sacrifice his life anyway.
Barely control it.
Jump off the aerial.
Looks like this is the end.
Don't say that! You survived this far!
I'm sorry. I could not fight with you until the end. But your choice is not wrong. The real enemy is
Bonk.
the outside world who is enjoying this killing game. So please, use me to change the world.
Break the antenna.
Kibo!
Kibo! Stay with us!
He's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. He was a character I created. But this is the end. The outside world rejects your decision. So no matter how you use your lives, it won't change anything.
Then I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him. I know we can change the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
I said it's impossible! For fiction to change the real world...
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Yeah. Because that's what Kaito said.
You can even change the world. No, we will change the world. For ourselves and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away for those who have died? You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
Even if we die, it's not the end. Our friends who died gave us their love, and we changed because of that. If we can inspire change in others, then that love will live on. That love will tear down the wall between fiction and reality, and it will live on forever.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why I'm gonna change the world. As long as I have their love, I will change it. Even if this whole story is a lie, I will use that lie to change the world.
That's right. We're not gonna just be fiction.
Shuichi, you can change this world. Because you're Kaito's sidekick.
He knew Kung Fu.
There's no way you can persuade them like that. They all love the killing games. They can't get enough Danganronpa.
I'm giving the world what it wants. I won't let hypocrites interfere.
Kibo, let me hear the voices of the outside world. And let them hear me.
What was it saying? Oh, it's
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whack. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whack. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whack. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. No way fiction can change the world.
fiction can change the world.
Fiction has the power to change reality.
I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's Punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's Punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's Punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the... Killing games are the best form of entertainment.
Killing game as
I
well.
won't let you use our lives for entertainment.
Hope versus despair. Hope. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ends ending sucks! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Hope versus despair! Pick one! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! 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 Hope! Despair! 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 Hope! 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 Despair! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! This ending sucks! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope!
God damn game.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. Hope. A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
Our lives are our weapons. It's not pointless.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
Oh,
Hope versus despair.
I just
Pick one. Despair. Hope.
just realised what I did.
Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair.
So I did it upside backwards.
A pointless death because no one voted is the
not
worst
pointless.
ending ever.
Our lives are our weapons.
It's not pointless. We're gonna use our lives to change the
Yeah.
world.
Is Danganronpa really gonna end?
You can't just end it out of the blue
Who
like this.
cares if they die? They're not real. Just kill each other already. Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! We want more of the killing game. I need that sweet closure. Well, hopefully there's another season. There's no way they'd let it end like this. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? Death makes the characters better. This is the point of despair. Pick one. This is the point of despair. This ending is the point of despair. Pick one. Is Danganronpa really gonna end? You can't just end it out of the blue. Who cares if they die? Danganronpa will never end, will it?
We'll end Danganronpa with our own hands.
Together, we're gonna end Danganronpa.
What just happened?
Kibo?
Like I said, it's pointless. The outside world won't let Danganronpa end. Everyone loves Danganronpa. That's reality. Killing game entertainment will continue forever!
Now then, let's proceed with voting time! I think hopeful Kibo should vote for despairing Tsumugi, without a doubt! Because that's what the outside world wants to see!
Let's give it everything we've got! Presenting one last voting time!
I guess we're abstaining.
All right, looks like voting is over. Let's hurry and announce the results.
I didn't vote. That was the right thing to do, right?
The three of us might be penalized for abstaining to vote. But what's going to happen to Kibo and Tsumugi?
If Kibo is controlled by the outside world, he must have voted for Tsumugi.
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one vote for Kibo, then it would be a tie, but...
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
What?
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we? There's no way I'd abandon you guys.
Friends! You've got no right saying that now!
I turned over a new leaf. I'm not lying. It's the truth. So, since the four of us abstained from voting, only Kibo's vote counts. No matter who he voted for, the only one who survives is Kibo.
Unless you voted for Kibo.
So, in other words, the winner is Hope.
I'm assuming you didn't vote either.
But Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice himself and take the punishment, right? So we're going to punish him. He'll be participating in the next killing game.
Hold it! Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be sacrificed.
It doesn't work like that. He needs to follow through on his words.
That's not fair! Are you twisting the rules again?
It's fine, because this is all fiction. Maybe it's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right? Well, since I didn't vote, I'll be killed with you guys. But I'll accept my death. If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it. Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life to make it. I've given my life to Danganronpa. And how about this for the next plotline? Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp true hope? Yeah, an ending like that can work, right?
What? This is the worst possible ending.
But this is bad. At this rate, our deaths will be meaningless.
Well, we already know the outcome, but we should follow protocol. Monokuma, please tell us the results.
Okay, then let's begin. Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Who will win? Hope or despair?
I was really tempted to vote, just in case. I assume no one's voted. No votes! Does that say? All rise.
What?
Why?
All five people abstained from voting.
What did you say?
What's going on? Didn't Kibo vote? I'm relieved.
It can't be.
Why is this?
Okay,
The world has changed.
What?
that's true.
If Kibo refused to vote, it means the world has changed. It means the audience chose not to vote as well. They were like, God, I've been watching this for ages. Let's see what happens if we don't vote.
That's it.
They rejected this killing game.
What is that?
What? Serves you right. That's what you get for breaking the rules like that.
Why?
Hold on, is that really okay? Danganronpa's gonna end? The killing game is full of tense standoffs and backstabbings among friends.
Stop!
Is it just gonna abruptly end with season 53? Is that really okay? Just like The Simpsons.
What?
Huh?
No.
Your words can't reach them anymore. Frankly, I find this more unbelievable than some of the deaths, but whatever, let's go with it.
That's it.
You never appreciated us. It looks like you didn't appreciate the power of fiction. No one wants to hear you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted storylines anymore. It's over. This is it. It's finished. It's the end, isn't it? So what are you going to do now? Now that it's over, there's no need for any punishments.
No, no.
What a half-assed ending! This is no way to end a Danganronpa.
Yeah.
It needs to end with a punishment at the very least. I see.
Hey,
Now, if we continue to live after this, the choice we made won't really matter. The people will just want another killing game, so
That's true.
the only way we can stop this killing game is to kill ourselves. I got it, so let's just get it over with. It's gonna end with everyone being annihilated. I never expected an ending like that, so I don't have a punishment ready.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it to Kibo.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll be the one who ends this killing game. I'll bring this fiction to an end.
It's the will of the outside world.
Hang on.
Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing
He was
game.
gonna do that anyway.
That is what the outside world wants.
I worked hard to keep it going for over 53 seasons. Now it's over. Well, that's fine. If this is a world without killing games now... Sorry.
No.
I don't want to be a part of it. Gotta turn the auto timer off. I have no interest in a world without Danganronpa. I guess this is it for us. No survivors. It's kind of a bummer.
It's okay.
But now it's over. We're the last ones to suffer from the killing games.
Okay,
Come on, everyone. We should be proud. We're able to change the world in the end.
because
If this was all just fiction, then everything we've achieved up till now might be a lie. But those lies, they changed the world. Even if we were just fictional characters somebody made up,
that's it.
we're able to change the world.
All right.
You're right, I feel the same way. My plan is such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end.
So I should be able to hold my head up high.
As the ultimate cosplay cat criminal. What's a cosplay cat? Also, is this a brand new pose?
Huh?
A cosplay cat criminal.
everyone!
Very well, let's begin. Or rather, let's end this. This is the will of the outside world. Oh. Right. And there we go. It's actually ended. Oh, hang on. That's not the cast, is it? That's just the names of the characters. There's a problem with meta games. How do you end them? How do I trust that this is the ending? Ah, it's going for all the characters from the other games. You notice it didn't do anything from the anime though. It didn't count. Like he's even called imposter and not the name from the anime. Ah. I guess they're all leaving the cinema. Okay, now this seems like it's a real credits, but there might be something at the end. I guess, well, I've been John Proxy on Channel John of the West. If you're going to leave, if you've enjoyed this, if you actually watch this, feel free to leave comments. I do actually like them. I just don't ask about them on every episode. There's the Cospox. I think that's how I should have known Coyote was going to die at that point, because she got in her underwear, and I was like, oh, that's a fan service moment, isn't it? He had to do that before killing her, because Japan. Yeah, and also feel free to like and subscribe. I do like having subscribers, but again, I like to wait until I'm on these credit screens, even though I'm not 100% sure it's over. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. I enjoyed this. I like meta stuff, like postmodern things, which is this. I can see why the guy, because I know this wasn't written by the same person who did the first and second game, and I can see why he wouldn't like it, because in this game, it's not real. But also, it just means the anime's not real, and that's a good thing, because the anime's rubbish. I like the idea of the anime, even. Sort of. There's bits and pieces I liked. But yeah, like, one of the issues I had going is, because I considered before the trial if anything was real, right? I think I mentioned it. But I thought, well, they'll need something to hang the story on, right? So the killing game, I guess, had to be real. They had to be witnessed, even if they're fictional. But, like, how does that even work? So, in the fiction of this game, the first two Danganronpas also appeared. So why did it take till 53 for them to notice that it wasn't real? Was they not using flashback lights before that? Because that seems like a foolish idea. Like, that's the problem with this being postmodern. Is a sort of... I'm now questioning, why would you build it in such a way that they're going to discover what's real? Because in the fiction, presumably they wasn't supposed to discover that. But if they wasn't supposed to discover that, how would they have normally ended it? See what I mean? Like, Hope still won. Because Hope, for them, was killing the killing games. It just wasn't labelled as Hope this time. But, like, I don't go into Danganronpa expecting it all to make sense. You know what I mean? Like, there's always going to be something that's, yeah, it doesn't quite make sense. But whatever, it was fun. It's a romp. Why do they keep playing Claire de Lune then, if they're not on the moon? That's the evil team Danganronpa. I'm going to keep it on. I'm going to keep recording. It's not 45 minutes yet. We've still got 10 minutes. I'm just going to let it play out. It's not over until it shoved me onto the menu. We've got a new theme. Danganronpa 53. We've acquired the new theme, Danganronpa 53. We've got a Team Danganronpa employee badge. We've got a variety cushion. What? Each to their own roulette. An Easter egg. You must save the game before you can use the clear game bonus. Okay. We strongly recommend that you save the game. Why do I not think the game's over yet? It might be. But postmodern games like to end and then begin again, don't they? So... yeah. I couldn't press any buttons right then.
Are you okay?
Yeah, somehow.
I'm sort of stuck here. Someone help me out.
Himiko, careful.
Yeah, I'm saved.
We made it. Hey, how were we saved? Why are we still alive?
Yeah, why are we alive? I wonder...
The killing game is over. Class trials are over. The fictional world is over. So then, where are we? Another fictional world? After the fiction has ended, what's left for us here? Everyone's killing game closing ceremony. We were silent for a long while, staring into the other side, where we continued to hope. No, don't do that, that's bad! And they continued to torture us. Oh, what? The outside world. 53 times hope moved forwards. 53 times the suffering continued. The world on the other side of the fiction. The real world.
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived. And that's the truth. Okay.
It seems as though we don't really have a choice. We can't stay here anymore.
Hey.
It's a game completion ceremony right there. Oh, we're in the epilogue. But I don't get it. I don't get it. Seriously. How are we still alive? When this world destroyed itself, I thought we'd go down with it.
You're right.
Kibo probably saved us. He made sure we didn't die.
Why?
Why? Why would he do that? There's no point in us escaping to the outside world. We're just fictional characters. Did Kibo save us because he was acting on what the outside world wanted?
No.
Then maybe this is what the outside world wanted. For us to live.
Okay.
That's right. In addition to ending all this, the outside world wanted us to live. I suppose the outside world wanted this lie to become the truth. So come on, everyone. Let's head outside with confidence.
Remember...
The outside world is waiting. To the outside world, huh? I wonder what kind of world it is. This peaceful world with no fighting, no despair. That's what Tsumugi said, right?
You're right.
Ah. Yeah, if she wasn't lying. It might be a lie.
Because...
Remember the last thing Tsumugi said? My plan was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up high as a cosplay cat criminal. Yeah, what the hell does that mean?
If I remember correctly...
She said copy. That means she must have been copying someone, right?
What?
What does that mean? What indeed?
What did you say?
What, you don't know?
But
Well, I have some theories. Perhaps Hope Speak Academy and the remnants of despair really exist. Maybe Tsumugi was just basing her performance on them.
Hey,
So Tsumugi lied about this world being just fiction.
What did you say?
What? A surprise ending? But she can't cosplay as real people. We fucking established that!
no.
Okay, sorry. I got really annoyed. No, I don't really know for sure. She might have just been lying when she said copy. But if she was telling the truth, then it would make sense that that was a lie.
What?
What do you mean that?
That's...
What Tsumugi showed us. The way we were when we first arrived.
Huh?
What am I wearing?
How nice!
Look more like Ultimates. Ultimates, really?
So,
Memories you've been waiting for.
You guys are ready?
And Cecila's Pokemon will be in the domain of the killing. Yeah, I don't remember that scene. Hang on. No, I remember a preset. Maybe I just don't remember it. I'm not saying it didn't happen.
Could it be...
I mean, we were select. Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember that line at all.
All right.
Yeah, I don't remember that line either. I would definitely have noticed that line. I don't know why I didn't pick up on that either. I still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us would volunteer for this. We forgot everything about our old lives after that first flashback light, didn't we?
If I remember
That's what Tsumugi said, but something's been bugging me about that. Even if we were obsessed with this killing game, I can't believe we would want to participate in it. That is something I do agree with. Like I mentioned that earlier, it'd be insane. You'd be like, right, I want to kill myself, then have another person inhabit my body, who then goes on to get tortured. Fuck off. I'm not going for that. I just don't believe it. But I don't really have any logic behind that.
What?
One of Kaito's hunches, huh?
what's the point?
Anyway, there's no way for us to check when we applied to the academy, right? Yeah.
okay.
Well, we
Jeez.
can't check. Also, the idea of... So Vantaro must have had an ultimate before that. And also, those books were clearly fake if the whole story of the first two games were fake. So his entire revelation was based on the idea that the history was true, and then it was revealed the history was false as well. Which is why even though I predicted Danganronpa 1 and 2 were going to be fictional, I had to abandon that idea because I was like, well, they can't... Anyway, you would have seen that coming anyway. But in the end, we don't know what was true or not. The fictional world ends here, and the real world lies out there. Perhaps just beyond here is the truth, but maybe it isn't.
Don't tell me.
Maybe it's all still fiction in that world, or maybe Danganronpa still continues in that world, or maybe the outside world is the same as this world. Might be a world filled with lies. Well, if we can get out from here, we'll know for sure. I
But
feel like there's not too much meaning in truth and lies.
Eh?
What do you mean? I mean, even if something is a lie, even if it's fiction, it has the power to change the world, but it must contain some kind of truth. No. No, because politicians lie all the time. Like, I'm not even doing a thing. Politicians legitimately lie quite often, and they have the power to make sweeping changes. That doesn't mean there's truth contained within their lies.
aren't we proof of that? In this fictional world, we overcame all these fictional struggles, but those things changed us, and we were able to change the world.
So easily as well.
So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth.
What?
Some lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair.
This is directly contradicting the anime.
So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
Oh, that's from the game. They're all from the game, John. You know, from that one. I guess it's not important whether it's a truth or a lie, just where it leads to. Yes, it is important!
Okay,
That's what I believe.
we stand with one foot in fiction and one foot in reality.
I know, right?
Then, we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world. And what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay in this fictional world forever. It's already over. We gotta take all the experience we earned in this world and go on to the next.
Yeah, let's go.
We're gonna get another credit
We'll see
screen.
what this world gained and what it lost, and all the rest.
And all the rest.
Let's find out together.
To the other side of this world. To the other side of fiction. Let's find out together. It's what we could accomplish. The story lives on. I'm sure, even now. Even on the other side, it lives on there as well. And thus, the story lives on. Was this a lie? Was this lie able to change... Oh, hang on. Sorry, I missed it a bit. Was this lie able to change something? Was this lie able to change someone? So this is Truman Show, right? Which, something I did legitimately mention earlier. Was this lie able to change someone? Was this lie able to change the world? Even if it was able to change even the smallest thing. It was worth it? Then the story isn't over. End. Well, I've got to keep playing just in case, right? All characters appearing in this game are fictional. Any resemblance to real people living or dead are purely coincidental. If you load data from the demo version, you unlock a special reward. Load demo version, save data? No. English. Okay. I want to load this. What do you mean content hasn't been unlocked yet? Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna let you go. I've been having a Danganronpa 53 V3 Killing Harmony adventure, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.